welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along for the World Cup. This is the fifth game, I think it is. I'm just here now until everyone gets here. Obviously, got George here, goes to sit backstage when Catherine hits here as well. I'm going to be floating behind the scenes basically. I need some best basically. So George and Gary and Catherine have kindly stepped up and they'll take over this show. I'll be back later for all the other games. The Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti, and Australia versus I can't remember who I genuinely can't remember who they're playing now. But either way, I'll be doing them games later on. But as I say, literally it's taken out. But I'm here for now. George, how you doing? And thanks again for doing this to me as well.
No, it's all right, no problem. Yeah, not too bad. My plans changed, so I can be here. So you can get a bit of rest while you crazily do all the other games. But yeah, not too bad. Don't know what to make about this Qatar versus Switzerland game, but why not?
I just find it amazing how a country that we never had a footballing side until the last World Cup when they hosted it suddenly can qualify it. Also, no issues.
Have you seen who their manager is?
Locatelli, isn't it?
That's that. They're all coming out. They're all coming out the woodwork now.
A bit money. Imagine what a bit of money can do. Hey,
I won't mind doing it for that. But yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah. Hello, fresh.
Ryan, hello, George.
Hey, mate.
Fresh off your 4-1 win earlier on today, or yes, depending on what time where you're in the world. What did you make of the game last night, Gary? Before we get into this one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I went out to this bar had an open seating and a big 25-foot screen, and probably had hundreds of people there watching it. So it was good. Yeah, they played well. I mean, this was the game they needed to play well in and actually, dominate, and they did. So that was good. Pulisic looked really good. Balogun, of course, looked really good. He could have had 3 goals. I think one got called back. So yeah, it looked good, and everybody's healthy. That's been the problem for the U.S. over the last couple of years. They've never been able to keep. A lot of these players didn't even get to play much in the last 2 years. They've all been injured. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to surprise anybody, but at least they're healthy for now.
No, it
was a good game. I mean, going up 3-0, and they did let them back in, but they didn't respond. So there you go.
But yeah, even as I say, you let them back in, but it was like they scored, and then it was like you expect a normal circumstances, you expect a response from that team. If a team does that, there's nothing from Paraguay whatsoever for whatever reason. But I think for me, my favourite goal was the last goal for USA, the Reyna's goal, the Trivela.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that it's funny. A lot of people were like, "Yay!" and then because of the whole Reyna thing, we're like, "Oh boy." You can't.
It doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to this. Obviously, back to this game today, Qatar, Switzerland. As I say, it's interesting. Of a country that never had a footballing nation now here in Qatar, but Switzerland. Some familiar faces. Obviously, our former captain Granit Xhaka leading the team. As you'd expect, in Day from Everton, Rodriguez, that was again he's been into us years ago, played at Wolfsburg and Serie A for over the years. You be honest, it's really Switzerland should win this today, surely.
Yeah, they should.
It's the thing. In the first game, you can get surprised real quickly. So, yeah. We haven't had any really upsets. I don't think. I think
nothing yet.
Maybe Canada not getting the win might be an upset, but I don't. Bosnia isn't bad, isn't. So, I don't know what the rankings of these two countries are. I think Switzerland is 19 and 56. So. You expect Switzerland to win this one, especially they got the names of Xhaka on the pitch, so he seems to bring out the best in his teams. So of late, anyways.
It's just, and also just in general world tournament know-how that Switzerland will have this squad anyway, will have over Qatar should sign through.
Yeah. So for those fans watching, the red spots in the stands are empty seats.
Shock. Oh dear! No, I was watching. There's this English YouTuber, Ellis. I mean, the channel's called Away Days, and he was him and his friends were over there. He said it cost him $2,800 for 3 tickets for the USA game yesterday.
Yeah, it's like 600. It's like the cheapest I think you can buy now is like 500.
Yeah, even Catherine was looking into it. Yeah, it's like
So like $800. And this is for the seats way up in the upper decks and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's I don't know. They priced. I mean, it's supposed to be the World Cup, but they've priced the world out of getting tickets. I don't. When you can't sell the tickets out, then you've probably done a bad job with your price model.
Yeah. George, how are you feeling ahead of this game? Are you on our wavelength of Switzerland to win this comfortably, or do you think there's an upset potentially on the cards?
Honestly, I don't have a Scooby, mate, to be honest. I only knew that Qatar had a football team when they posted it. But if you're kind of like, I'm not the Qatar representative on tonight's show, just clarifying that.
No, you didn't realize it, but that is actually
that could go down a really dodgy road. So I'm not doing that.
When we gave you that paperwork, you didn't.
You didn't read it well when you put your fingers down. You know what I mean?
Apparently, someone called Donald said I'd be all right. So I don't know. But obviously, all jokes aside, if you look at the Switzerland team, they've got Mbolo up front, who's quite got a lot of European pedigree. We all know what Granit Xhaka can do. Also, Kanji's at centre half. So, like what you say, Rodriguez, they've got some good players there. They probably should get the job done. Switzerland have always been one of those tricky teams, haven't they? Like, they always normally get out of groups, and they've tested a few like in the last 16. So, I'd probably expect Switzerland to probably get the job done. It's hard because I've not really watched Qatar. Must have missed out on that one. I don't know what they're going to be like. You'd like to. This is me being sarcastic and positive. You'd like to think every team that's here is a good team.
But I guess, this is your second time. It's hard to say that, right?
Yeah. But we'll see. I'm probably expecting that a convincing win for Switzerland. Though I think this is the problem having the World Cup so big, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at something here. Qatar does have a winning record against Switzerland. They've won one out of the one game that they've played. So according to FootMob, so you know what? The rankings mean absolutely nothing.
Take it all back. They're amazing. They're going to win it
all. I just saw this right here. Yeah. So yeah. They could definitely surprise. I think Switzerland will be ready for it though. So,
yeah,
they go out fast like Bosnia did and get a lead early. And can hold. I don't know if they can hold on now.
Early goals change games, don't they? As we know. I think obviously, like Gary said, Switzerland will probably be like. It could go either way, though, because Switzerland could be like, it's only Qatar, let's put bam. You can turn up with the wrong mentality, but then like if Qatar get an early goal, it might gut punch them.
Yeah, teams are walking out now on my screen.
Mm-hmm. You're ahead of me then because they're still in this tunnel. So maybe I'll see what's on my phone.
Like you said, Gary, as they walk out, you can see empty seats spread out.
Yeah. There's some of I looked at, the big cities, and pretty much most of the big cities sold out. So even if it's not big teams playing, a lot of them have sold out. So people that are in those areas are buying the tickets. I don't know how, but they seem to be sold out. Some of them are sold out. There's there's no even nobody's reselling. So for of course,
No.
Brazil game, nobody's reselling that. So if you haven't got one, you're not going unless somebody's selling it. I don't know if they can even sell a ticket on the street. You probably have to do it online somehow, right? So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's FIFA. Yeah, so they'd have their own app. You'd have to have the app and then go through the league. Yeah, the points. You can't just go. There you go, mate. You can go.
You have to be more like, can I borrow your app? And then you can have it.
Yeah, basically. What's your details? I'm not
Yeah,
playing
can have your sign-in details.
Oh dear.
all right.
Evening, Gav. Hope you're all right. How was the salad and the mashed potato? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, salad and mash and all that today. Yeah.
That's all I've come on to help for, to be honest. Is I don't know how the salad and mashed potato and the pork pig was.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What is this? What?
So we were talking about food rating. So
Yesterday, last night.
obviously, last night's game was so interesting. I asked Gav what he had for dinner.
We had a half-hour debate.
Yeah, half-hour debate, and he had KFC.
The Canada game, right?
Yeah.
Canada one, yeah.
As you can tell, I was a bit bored. So, Gav, we found out Gav had a KFC for like £9 near on.
Nice.
And it was only a zinger burger, so it was nothing special, Gary, to be honest.
Oh.
And then he told us what he was having, and instead of like pork pie, he wrote pork pig. So, okay. I'm not letting anyone get away with that sort of spelling, so I love it. It's brilliant. And then he said he was having salad and mashed potato. And then by the time he finished telling us everything that was in it, it sounded like a banquet.
Yeah.
That's one of those buffet meals. Yeah, I'll have that. Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that.
French bread and all that, yeah. They get
So, how was the salad? It was nice. Cool. No many words. Good.
BX said Canada slipped up on opening day. Switzerland and Bosnia won't let up.
No.
They're in the same group. All right. So whoever.
Yeah, this is the same.
Who gets to win in this one gets the leg up.
We expect Switzerland, probably Bosnia, to go through, wouldn't you? Potentially.
Oh, you think Canada
winning?
Okay.
It's going to be a matter of literally try, in terms of this, because of the third place thing, try and get something.
If Canada win against Qatar, Bosnia then have to win their games, don't they?
Yeah.
All right. They have cheered. I guess you're ahead of me. I don't know why you're ahead of me. And I'm in the same country as this stupid thing.
Like, what's the point hosting this? Why am I not in sync or ahead of you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in the same country, but I'm still 2 weeks behind. What's going on?
Yeah. So for those who didn't know, I think this is where the 49ers play. If you're into the NFL.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure about this mint green kit that Switzerland are wearing, by the way.
Oh, they played in red.
Well, because Qatar got that burgundy and white, haven't they? And Qatar were drawn as the home team.
Yeah, that is a startling color.
It's
blinding. It's blinding, and it's not even. It's not fully fluorescent. Like there's splotches of it all over the place, but it's enough to, you make your eyes go, "Whoa, what's going on here? Something's not right about this." So, yeah, they will not get hit walking down the street at night. Let's just say that.
I didn't actually. Gav, I had a McDonald's. It was my treat day today, so after my healthy eating. So
yeah, Gav, I'm happy US won. Yeah, it was a really good game. See if they got to do it one more time to win. I think they're in a good driver's seat for the group though. But they the next 2 matches against the 2 tougher teams in the group. So we'll see. I think Mexico, of the host nations, is everybody's favorite to make it into the knockout round for sure. So
I think that Brazil-Morocco game should be a good one, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that for sure.
I think that's going to probably be the best on paper. That's probably the best game at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it can go either way, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if Brazil over the years, it'll be a close game based on what they've done over the years. But if Ancelotti does what he usually does, which is get his teams to play up, they have the talent there in Brazil, so it should be manageable.
Interesting to see Morocco though, because I think they've got that 18-year-old midfielder that we keep getting linked with from, is it Lille or Leon or someone? I can't pronounce his name, but apparently he's in the Morocco squad today.
Oh,
I think he's like a holding midfielder. He's like only 18, but Lille want like 70 million for him. But Arsenal apparently keep getting linked with him.
Oh, is he our modern day Julian Draxler?
Is that Baudi?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, Baudi. Yeah. I just wish we would just get our transfer business done. I mean, how about we just get it done?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm not asking for much.
No. We've
got
got another 2 months of this yet, Darren.
I know, that's the crazy part. I mean, luckily there's this football thing going on every day.
Yeah, we've got this kid at Leicester. We're meant to be signing any day now. Morgan Rogers is going to happen at either on a quiet day at World Cup or once he's going to get home. And now Greek lad.
Yeah.
Christoph Solis, though.
Yeah.
It's a market opportunity.
I mean, he looks good in the videos. Of course, they all look good in the videos, but he looks good in the videos. Some of the stuff he's doing, I understand, he's gonna have a lot more freedom, but the fact that he's able to turn on the ball quickly and shoot it like that, it's yes, that will work in any league. You know what I mean?
And
if you have all the time in the world to collect it and then shoot it, then that's not gonna happen. But the fact that he looks like he's able to turn on the ball quickly and put it, at goal. That's what we need. Somebody who can do that, because we don't give our attackers much time to think about what to do next.
No.
So yeah. And Rogers will open. Yeah, we need all. I say we need everybody. Bring them all.
I still want Barcola.
Yeah.
I still fit. But I think if we sign those players, Martinelli and Trossard, are likely they're gone.
Yeah. Well, I always say the players should get. They should show us that they've improved over in the off season. So I'm like, Madueke, can you show? No, he didn't show that he's gotten better at the shooting thing. Open goals, hits the post. I mean, that's. So the players are at least one team's ready to go. The other one's still huddled up.
I reckon he missed that goal on purpose, Madueke.
Oh,
Arteta told him, miss it, then they'll let me buy some more players, but you'll still play.
Yeah, I've got your back, but you got to do a favour for me. I'm underway, by the way, my end.
No, it's still not over. No, you guys are ahead of me. So
yeah,
this is stupid.
I've got Sam Matterface rabbiting.
And I don't know. I'm going to disappear backstage when Kevin pops up. I'll bring over.
No worries.
All right, cool. Yeah, relax, man. You got 9 more hours after this. So
a long night. Yep.
The worst thing that happens is that it all goes wrong, and that's about it.
But the worst thing that happens is if the weather over there it gets a bit leery and games get delayed. And they all clash.
I just meant me and Gary doing the show. That was
I saw a lot of blue. Well, this is California, so you're not gonna have any issues here. Definitely on the Florida side and maybe the Midwest, you might have some of those problems. But over here, it's not bad. So I think one of the games, the Brazil game is right down, 30 miles from where I live. So that one, the weather should be nice and ready for that. There is clouds in the sky, but no dark clouds, so it should be good.
Yeah. Gav, I got Yamal. I think everyone's getting him at the minute.
Mm. You guys think anybody? I mean, I heard anybody think Endrick is a player we should entertain?
I think it's an option. Do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously the profile and the age is what we're looking at. I think. Hold on. Oh, we might have something here already.
Oh, I'm still waiting for it to happen over here. Yeah.
No, he added up. I think it's Qatar, but yeah.
Oh, here they go on their run. The one you're talking about. The ball's through the middle. Oh,
Yeah.
nope. Is he offsides? Nope. Stays onside. Oh, nice ball. Deflected. Oh. There we go. Oh, he had to put his. What is he waiting for? Oh my gosh! If you watch, you see that. I mean, you see it. You've heard it, but he's got to take that shot first time. He turns. He takes an extra touch.
He just takes
pretty much rolls right into the goalkeeper. Essentially, if he just takes it as soon as he sees the goal, he probably scores. Everybody would expect him to score. Yeah, that's. So yeah, no, that's it's one of those things where a lot of players love the extra touch, and it's like, it's not necessary.
Just take the shot on. Like,
he takes it one touch, and then instead of shooting it,
yeah,
he then kicks it. Tries to go through the goalkeeper's legs. Where if he just chips it over the goalkeeper, he scores, or he even runs it down because the goalkeeper's down on the ground.
No, he does.
So he had a couple of choices there.
Just about Endrick, I think I wouldn't mind him. To be fair, like, I think it's a good profile.
Yep.
I just wonder if it means would we go for someone like that if perhaps Kai Havertz maybe goes out the door in the next 12 to 18 months. He's not going this summer, but it'd be interesting to see what happens then.
You said what happens with who? Sorry, I just
with Havertz.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Well, we've got too many. I feel like this about some of the way the women's team is played out. Like they've got these players that just haven't been doing it, and when it gets to this time of year, it's always they can still give us something. It's like no, but they've shown they've shown the negative parts of their game that haven't improved, and at some point you need to just get somebody that one can either put the ball in the net or two can do whatever the skill set is that they're lacking. Because that's what we're missing. So I think, yeah, like keeping Kai Havertz, and if Jesus goes, then you need to bring in another striker, right?
Yeah.
If Norgard isn't going to be played, which obviously he's not, we've shown it. There's no reason to keep him. Right. Ben White, I think people are saying, some people are like, just keep him. I'm just like, if he's going to recover, but we haven't been lucky with this recovering thing.
No. He's still got Fabio Vieira and Reece Nelson though.
And I think Vieira will be sold. I think it's one of those things where will Arsenal just take the money that's being offered, because I think he's wanted, right?
Apparently Forest won him for 28 million.
Yeah, I don't know what's the problem with that.
I pay for his train ticket.
Yeah, it's not
28 million. And Reece Nelson is the one you just seem to struggle to get rid of at the minute.
Yeah, it's always our valuations. Always for me, it seems really high for players. One, you don't play. If you don't play them, how in the world is somebody else going to go? You know what? I'm going to pay top money for him because
it's a very good save coming up.
Long ball here from goalkeeper.
They struggled with that.
Oh. Switzerland can't get it out of their own half. Oh no, booted it back out. I guess they did. Oh, Qatar. Uh-oh. Stay onside. Oh, right through the middle. Oh, take a shot. Ooh, almost fingertips of the goalkeeper get there and clears it.
Yeah, they struggled with that long ball over for some reason.
Yeah. Qatar just kicks it over and it just goes right back. And then in this case, they got ball sliced right through the middle.
Yeah.
Nice run there. Boom. He puts a little air on that. He probably scores near post. Goes low and away, and the goalkeeper is able to get a hand on it. I'm just talking like I know how to do that, but
yeah.
But I've seen Kai Havertz kicking at the near post coming in, not as tight an angle, but Yeah, you know what? From the angle he's at, he actually did really well. But I think near post is there for him because he's coming. He had to kind of turn on it, you know.
Yeah.
Try to go to the far post. He goes near post, you might score.
Yeah.
That's me knowing nothing about how to do any of this stuff.
It's easier when you're watching it.
I know. I can tell you exactly how to play. Yeah, we're 6 minutes in, still 0-0.
It's been a good start, especially with
Switzerland,
Qatar.
yeah, Switzerland on the attack has looked really good. Oh,
Mm.
they just haven't. Oh, there's a foul. There's a foul there. So, and Bolo brings down one of their defenders. Got a free kick coming. Lopetegui, yeah.
He was supposed to take Spain for Russia in 2018. Days before that tournament started.
So there we go.
Choice goalkeeper Spain and USA 94, and
Got a free kick coming.
Yeah.
They're very strange away. Yeah, Swiss colors are away are really strange. I mean, yeah. Based on Mexico and U.S., throw any previous expectations out the window because this one has started off wild already. True, but I mean, I think if you expected U.S. to do well, they were going to do well yesterday. That was going to be the one game they were, so they did. So that held true. Mexico looked good. I think South Korea looked good in the second half, right? And expected that.
They wasn't very. They need to be a bit more clinical, I think. Korea.
Mm.
They had quite a few chances in that second half, but obviously they got the job done, so that's all that matters, really. Yeah, like you said, Canada and Bosnia, I weren't really too impressed with either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. America looked good. They got some good players, though, haven't they? Like who were playing out across Europe and in the Premier League. So.
Yeah. I think it's just the health thing. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't. I don't know if they brought any of the youngsters in that they have. I always bring up the name Cavani. I think he's that 17-year-old that City, brought into their into the City Academy. I don't know if he's part of the squad.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's see what's supposed to do with this ball in this corner. Nothing really happened of it.
No, nothing special really.
Nope, can't get it out there. And Qatar's got the ball and they're on the run here. So it's 8:30 over here on my side. I know it's probably 9 minutes on your side over there. And
I think I'm about 3 or 4 seconds ahead of you, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. That's cool.
It's not a huge amount.
All right, cool. Swiss have the ball. They're coming up right through the middle here.
Rodriguez. Bloody hell. I think that's a glaring miss from Switzerland coming up.
There we go.
I could have scored that.
Let's see. Come on. They're probing. It's a ball out wide left here. Nice little lead there. Ball comes across. Cross comes through. Yeah, he's got to put that on target. I mean, that's exactly.
I could have put
you have to put that ball on target. I mean, there's nothing else to say about that when it was served on a platter to you. The fact that you skied it from the spot, basically, he skied it.
There's no excuse why you don't put that on target from that distance.
He goes low and hard. He scores. I mean, goalkeeper's never going to get there because by the time he sees the ball, it's too late. So, yeah.
Right, that's probably landed in Dallas or somewhere. That's just bad. Like, especially with someone with the quality that he has, you should be at least putting it on target. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed goal, but at least it should be on target.
You got to give yourself a chance for sure. And he did not do that. Now, I think Switzerland should be able to score a lot in this game. I mean, they have.
I look quite convincing.
Yeah. Ndoye, I think is how you say his name. He's the one that just skied it. And Bolo's only thing he's done in terms of physicality is a foul on a defender. He hasn't done much on the attacking side. haven't heard Xhaka's name either. So
No, he ain't really been on the ball. Gav, just are we expecting loads of goals? I think so. Switzerland, another one. It's still 0-0. Don't worry. I think it's gonna be Switzerland are dominating most of this play. It's just how clinical and ruthless they're gonna be. At the minute, they're not. I feel like that's straight the keeper for me. I don't know if you agree, Gary, coming up.
yep, I will let you know once I see what's going on here. In comes the ball. Ball's right at the goalkeeper. I mean, if any of those Swiss players can get a touch on it, they score. But the fact that it made it all the way through is good. But the goalkeeper saw it the entire way. So yeah. Ball possession right now is sitting about 80% for Switzerland.
Yeah.
The expected goals is the same. That's to tell you how bad Switzerland is playing. They've got the ball 80% of the time, but their opportunities to score are no different than Qatar. So, and Qatar's only had one shot, and they've had 3.
It's one of those games, though. If you look at it, Switzerland having all these opportunities, could you see Qatar just going on the break and scoring? I probably could. I'm not saying that will happen, but it just seems like some of the shots they're having.
Yeah, the trick will be who gets that second goal. I don't think it's the first one. I think it's the second one. Yeah, the second goal is
penalty.
Qatar. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens there.
Hold on, they might not.
Ball.
I'll let Gary decide this as well, but we'll see.
The ball gets cleared.
I think there's an offside.
Oh, okay, nothing's happened yet. They're just throwing the ball right back in. Let's see what's Xhaka going to do with it. Gets it out wide, inside. What is it? Got a nice run there, headed, and is that a penalty? I don't know. He's pointing to the spot.
I think there's an offside before.
It looks like they're offsides when it definitely looks like two of the Swiss players, especially the one that puts the makes a play on the ball is offside. So, but the goalkeeper comes out, with a little brave attempt there. So they're saying in my ears it's clear penalty, but once again, let's see. The guy who heads it looks like he's offsides.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's a penalty.
And the actual attacker that runs into the goalkeeper, depending if VAR is involved, it'll be clear or not. But it's on the edge of being offsides for twice.
Yeah.
So there's 2 opportunities for offsides because I think the header, the header
VAR check.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I mean, it's hard. It looks like it's shoulder to shoulder. It's kind of hard. Yeah. Yeah, from the view that I saw, it looked like it's shoulder to shoulder on the initial cross in. The header, it looks definitely offsides, and goalkeeper's late. He's late on it, so he's late there. I don't think there's any. I don't know. I don't think that's. Is that a penalty?
I do think it's offside. I think the goalkeeper needs to wake up.
yeah. He needed to get. I mean, he should have been. I mean, I like to say he should have been ready for that, but I think it's because that header had him going one way, and then it crossed across the grain there.
He don't look in a good way, this goalkeeper either.
No, he definitely head to shoulder or head to whatever body part he hit. So he'll probably need a minute. Gav says he's on 12:40. Right now I'm on 14:55. At 15 minutes right now. So they did call the penalty.
Yeah, I think that's bad. I think that's offside.
You know what? It's near. It's when you it's shoulder. It's
an angle you look at.
Yeah, it looks shoulder, like the shoulders look in line, so it could have gone either way. But if they have the offsides technology that they use, it should be clear as day that he's onside. But I mean, it was close. But Swiss is setting up for a penalty here. So
give the penalty. So yeah, I'd feel grieved if I was the other team.
Yeah, I think if it was offsides, then it would be clear, right? And they're going to be yellow to the So a yellow to the goalkeeper for wasting time on a penalty kick. I don't understand why he's doing that.
Yeah, so we have don't know who's taking it.
Mm.
And yeah.
And now he has to come up and talk to him. Why didn't you tell him that before you ran away? Yeah. You gave him a yellow card. You could have just told him then. Stay on your line. Here we go.
And
Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. The VAR check is over, so if there was anything, they didn't find it.
Yeah.
He takes it, and the goalkeeper goes the
Oh.
wrong way because I think he's just not right in the head. In the head. I mean, he's not right. He's just been, that's a stinger. So he looked like there's no way he's getting this. I mean, he was gone before the ball was even kicked. So easy penalty kick there. Swiss are up 1-0, but they've dominated.
So that's Switzerland 1-0 and Bolo from the penalty spot.
Yeah, that's interesting. The goalkeeper did fake like he's going to his right. He just waited for him to go back the other way and then kicked it behind him.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. That's 1-0.
It's one of those ones that the opinions on it are so split. Like, quite a lot of people saying it's offside. Quite a lot of people saying, "Oh no, it weren't that clear." You know what I mean? So, I think for Qatar, though, obviously they didn't want to concede that early, so they just got to try and get back into the game. Really.
Yep. No, if they continue to play the way they've been playing, they've been all right. I think that came out of nowhere. So I mean, they've been playing well up to that moment. So, but that's probably the problem. Can they do it for 90 minutes? That's going to be the trick.
20 minutes gone as well. So it's not
long ball in. Does he get there? He does get there. Let's see what happens. Can he do anything with it? Goes inside. Oh, nice. Oh, nope. They'll try to go back. Nope. Oh, going to be a throw in for Qatar. Here we go. Try to go through. No, that's not going to work. Try to go to the forward. Who's going to split the defenders, and that ball was short. Oh, so here we go. This is a stat for those who didn't know. Switzerland, after they scored the first goal, have won the last 9. So the chances of Qatar coming back, or at least by the stats, say not going to happen. Not going to happen. So there we go. This is in Santa Clara, Santa Clara. It's some Bay Area. If you're familiar with the Bay Area, meaning San Francisco, San Jose, Silicon Valley, that area. Santa Clara is in that area. Not San Francisco, but not San Jose either. So I think Santa Clara is near. I want to say near Stanford, if I recall. So if you're familiar with any universities. Yeah, the English team arrived in their Kansas City base camp today. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the Kansas City is one of those I looked at to see if there were tickets, no tickets even for resale. So whoever's going is, I think a lot of people probably found the cheapest places to get tickets, and even doesn't matter where in the States, it'll be easy to fly in because probably not as many people going there as far as big cities like New York and stuff where people just go in there for vacation and business travel and all that. So yeah. So Switzerland going out wide here. Ball goes in, and Bolo lets it roll. He should put a shot on shot. He does put it on target. Goalkeeper does get a foot to it. Very nice from the goalkeeper there. That was a nice build up there for Switzerland there. And Bolo really nicely ran over the ball.
There's definitely more goals in this game.
Oh yeah.
This ain't staying 1-0.
I think Switzerland will continue to press on the ball. That was a poor pass there. Be a Qatar throw in coming up. Yeah. Oh, so Mbolo's the one who actually made the pass. But he did. It was a nice pass. That's the crazy part about this, right? Like England doesn't play until they don't play until Wednesday. Switzerland's able to hold on to this ball. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, foul. I think. Should. Yeah, that was a foul.
I don't know if I even want to. Oh yeah, that looked like an easy foul there. He definitely, JC gets in front. Yeah, Gav with the off football info. You know, Elon Musk, first trillionaire. That's disturbing.
Yeah,
Just disturbing. Yeah, just disturbing. You know, what's the use of that? Yeah, what's the use of being a trillionaire? I mean, I don't get. They said if he paid his taxes more, close to how much money he's making and all of that, he would be still the richest person in the world, but he wouldn't have $1 trillion, and he'll still be in the hundreds of millions of dollars of value or worth. So, because he has to pay taxes. I mean, I think he pays probably as much taxes as I do. Because you can write off everything. Yeah, he's got more wealth than half the world. Yeah,
he's definitely got more than me.
Definitely got more than me. I mean, his interest is not even I can't even make that in my lifetime.
No.
So here comes the free kick. Ball's in. Gets cleared out by Qatar. Will be another corner coming up. Be a corner coming up. That was just a free kick. And
we've got a drinks break coming up soon, haven't we?
That is true. Oh, there it is. Yep. The water break is hydration break, as they call it. Or for those who didn't know, the first quarter of the World Cup, this World Cup match is just completed. That's what they actually said on the TV yesterday. So the first quarter has been completed. Yeah. Drinks break, yes. Now we get the commercials. At least I think they're doing a better job of not restarting the game before the commercials are back on, are off. You know what I mean? A lot of times they've just been restarting the game and not thinking about the fact that, we have to get our commercials in. It's for a game that has no timeouts.
Wonder what the adverts are today.
It's a drug company selling something. Yeah, some drug. I don't know. Captiva. You know what that is?
No.
All right. Caplia. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Just lots of symptoms, common side effects. I don't know what it's for. Don't know what it's for. No, Lowe's. If you're into house, household goods. If you're trying to fix up your house. I'm still twisting my eyes. All right, I shouldn't even be pushing any commercials talking about it. But all right, let's get back to the football, please.
I've got Jump Around by Hall of Pain playing in the background. So.
Oh, is that what you're getting? Oh, no.
Yeah,
we had ludicrous rollout on in our commercial, so there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the commercials because in a football match. Imagine that. That's
I'm
USA
hoping
against
that I'm hoping that doesn't come over to the Premier League.
yeah, no, no. All right, here we go. So the players are on the pitch at least.
I'm not 100% sure yet, Gav. Depends how I'm feeling. To be honest.
Yeah, I might join. I think I might just be the boss might be going out, so all I'm gonna do is watch football if she's gone. So if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just chat about it.
Yeah.
That took probably so they restarted and took forever. Here comes the free kick. Went short with it.
Wasted a little bit.
No, didn't rather. And did you get anything out of it? It gets deflected right to the goalkeeper. It looks like. So yeah, I don't understand. Did I understand? Going short, it still needs to be going right back into the goal. It's not just go short and then think about what to do next. Yeah, the possession has gone down to 74%. So Qatar's getting back into the game.
Yeah. I would say Switzerland doesn't look that solid defensively. So
now, anytime Qatar makes an attempt to go up the pitch, I mean, they can get it. Their passes have been just a little bit too strong, and players can't control it. It's one of those things where did they actually ever practice? I always think about did they ever practice some of the stuff?
Yeah.
You see them playing and is that like something you've done before, or are you just trying it out today?
Yeah.
Ball's through. Does it go through? No. It's deflected just the wrong way, or else that could have turned into something there. And I think a Swiss player is going to get a yellow. No. He's going to chat with him and say, "Don't do that again."
Anyone who's watching, obviously here, probably just make sure you hit the subscribe button if you can, and drop what you think about the game as well.
Yeah, that defender for Switzerland just decided he was just going to make sure he doesn't get to the ball. He didn't know what was going. He didn't know where the ball was. He didn't care. Easy foul. I don't know where the ball is, but I'm just making sure you're not going wherever you think you're going. Free kick is in. Doesn't get clear. Gets cleared over the top by Swiss defender, and they're gonna have a corner coming in for Qatar. Elubi, that's his name. That's a player that who just cleared it, but he's also the player that created the foul for the free kick.
Yeah.
8 shots to 1 right now.
Wow.
4 shots on target for the Swiss. 2 big chances. Everything is pretty much going their way except for the yellow cards. He's going to go short. They're going to go short as well.
It's short corners.
And the ball's in, headed. No, they get to it, but they head it away.
I find short corners so pointless, especially if you've got players in the box.
When they go short, and then the ball coming back to the corner, the initial player is bubbling.
Yeah. So
he ran into his own teammate. I don't know what the foul was. What's going on? He ran into his own teammate, and one of the two Qatar players ran into each other. I don't know if they called a foul, or if they just looked at it as a head injury because they collided. So we got a timeout over here in the 30th minute. The Qatar player is down after running into his own teammate. Type something in my chat, George and Gary, so I can mod you both.
Where is your chat?
Your chat, yeah, that means I'm going to have to log into your. I do. Let me see. Go to your channel here. Is it Gav highlights? I guess. Yeah, I never know which. The first channel that shows up is Ryan. So I guess I don't. All right, here we go. Gav highlights. Let's see if that's where you are. Yep. All right, I'm in. And you'll see me in a second here. Boom. There we go.
Is that on here or somewhere else?
No, I mean I can put it in the link. Does that help you if I put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I can do that. All right, copy here, so I can put it in the chat. and then you can have fun. Boom. For those, this is Gav's site here. Boom. All right, it's in there. So player, I don't know. I think the player, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's standing on. He's on the side. He's out of the game. Oh no, he's back in. So he's fine. After all that, when a player can come right back in without any timeout,
Oh, yeah,
what, was he really hurt? I mean, or did they give him enough time to recover? I don't know. See, I to some degree, I like the whole concept of if you're injured, you get a minute before you come back in. That way, you don't have to like jump onto the pitch because you're going to get a minute anyway. So what's the point? You know what I mean? If you know they're going to give a minute out because you're injured, then just stay off the pitch if you're injured. Yep, I am moderator now. Thank you. All right, Swiss here. Nice little 1-2 there down the left. Nope, and nice defense there by the Qatar defender. Out for a throw into Swiss.
If I go quiet, it's because I'm just trying to do this stream.
No problem. No problem. Ball's in. And nope. Nope. It's a ping ball right now. And there we go. Let's see. Swiss have it back though. And a header. I mean, it's headed into the box, but I don't think that was going to work with the way his teammate was. Goalkeeper gets there very easily. We're in the 33rd minute now. Yep. Qatar doesn't want the ball, and Swiss are happy to take it. That it's not doing much with it now. Let's see. Attacker's coming up the left-hand side. He goes back. Guy's standing right in the corner. He calls it in. Headed out by Qatar defender. And Swiss still have it. Gonna keep this thing in. Let's see if they can do something with it. Attacker's gonna go in there. Nope. There we go. There we go. Ball's in. What's going to happen here? Takes the shot, blocked, and goes back out. Yeah. There we go. Qatar's trying to get this ball. They just cannot hold on to it. Let's go. Jaka's got it, but he's way outside here. All right. Lots of space in the middle. Going to cross it out wide. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Swiss are dominating possession. Just can't do much when that ball gets into the middle. When it gets to the middle, that's the trick. They're having a hard time figuring out how to get this ball into the box. And
look
trying to get to the box.
At me, ain't I clever? Done it. But yeah, Switzerland in the box again, I think there, but nothing worth. Yeah, nothing to. Right,
into the box, and the touch. He tries to take a shot, and the second shot is just off the mark by Adoye. I mean, yeah, I think nice little kickback, but it gets deflected, and that throws him off, I think. And he needed to turn on it. He didn't turn on it; just flies out wide. So yeah. I always say in every sport, and this is true for every sport, your footwork is key. So get your footwork right, and then your shots and your defense will work out.
Yeah.
Yep, Gav, I am Ahmad, and I need to write another comment here so I can say, "Am I Ahmad?" Let's see.
Yeah, I think I am.
Ball's cleared out. There's going to be another corner coming up. Yep, I am Ahmad. So Qatar with a nice defense there. Let's see what's he complaining about. Roscoe's he got run over. I think did the referee see it? Yeah. The Swiss player ran over one of the defenders, it looks like.
You right, Tash? You right? Shit.
There we go. That was our free kick coming. It's a long ball down this left side here. Qatar, nope. And that should be an easy foul. Free kick coming for the Swiss. Here we go. Here we go. Ball out to the left side. That's what we do here. He's going to take it to the corner. No. Does he get in? He keeps it inside. He does. Swiss now, they call the ball out. We are in the 37th minute, folks. Still 1-0.
Come around quick, actually.
Yeah.
Not been much action, really, since obviously that penalty, I think that.
Yeah, the Swiss can't get much going in the box there, and in the final third, they can't get that one touch, that one run. Everything's just either too strong or just too late.
Yeah,
there we go. Long ball. Can Qatar do anything with it? Nope. They're the Swiss defense is just like no, buddy. I mean, no. Ooh, oh, he came high there. Qatar player brought down a Swiss player. They're doing a wave. They are doing the wave. Yeah, that's how good this football is. They are doing the wave. Going out wide left again. Let's see. Headed back in. Yep. All right. See what they do here. Gonna cross in. Nope. Comes off the attacker and goal kick coming. Is this what these games are like?
Yeah, they're not the easiest to analyze and just like get through, but
yeah,
obviously we know Switzerland are probably not even playing their best. Really, they're just finding their feet. To be honest,
sure.
They're quite a difficult team, predominantly, like to play. Like they're awkward, like as we've seen in previous tournaments.
Yep. Goalkeeper has to get that ball out quickly. He was getting had a Qatar player running down.
I think the thing from Qatar's point, Gary, is though, if it's 1-0 going into the last 15, 20 minutes, they could probably just push a little bit.
Yep.
And then, like, you think a draw for Qatar is a very good result.
Yep. And did they call it? Yeah, they called the foul there. Yeah. Yeah, no, they can keep it close. The trick is Switzerland needs to get. That's why I said that second goal matters, especially in these type of games. The second goal can control the narrative about what's going on.
Because if Switzerland get the next goal, then it's game over.
Yep.
Yeah. But if Qatar, then you just the game
might open up if Qatar scores. The Switzerland will know that this is a game they need to win. I don't know if this is the worst team, but can they get out? Nope.
Also, goal difference could be something as well.
Oh, why did Qatar rush that? They rushed it for no reason and kicked it right to the Switzerland player. A free kick, and he's trying to rush it for no reason. You're right in front of the final third there. The last thing you want to do is give it away, and he did. Swiss keep this ball into the final third, their final third, and the passing is just not good. When there's a defender there, if you pass it to him, he's probably gonna take it. Just because you passed it to him.
Oh, well done. Oh,
yeah. You're more than 3 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah. I just realized that now.
I'm like, whatever you're talking about, I don't see any of it. It's just they're kicking the ball around. They can't figure out how to get through this defense. They got to go 3-1-6. Is that right?
Yeah,
they got like 6. They have like 6 players on the 18 right now.
It's kind of a half chance.
Okay, here we go. Cross is going to be made. It was a really good. I thought it was a cross, but it was a really good attempt. If they did that on any of their other attempts, I think they score. But that one, I mean, I thought he was going to cross it. If he crosses it, he probably his teammate can probably turn on it and put it in. But
Yeah.
he went for the glory. He had to hit a play there in a good spot. He didn't. If he passed it to him, I think he might even be able to chest it into the goal because the goalkeeper is right on the post and he might be able to chest it to the far post. Here we go. Free kick coming. 42nd minute.
Probably, I reckon, about a couple minutes added on.
Yeah, deflected there. Yeah, I guess with
3 minutes because of the penalty.
Going to be another yellow card coming, I guess, for Qatar. Oh no, not for Qatar, for Switzerland because they stopped a break. Qatar was on the run.
No, I don't think it is. Gav.
No, the US is in the group with Australia and Paraguay, and not Paraguay, Australia and it's two teams that are ranked really close together. Who does Russia play? Let's see. Russia plays Turkey. That's right. Turkey. So Turkey and Australia are the two teams in the middle of the pack ranking wise.
No, you should be doing better.
Let's see. So Qatar, what are you going to do here? I think you saw something. I think you heard something. So let's see what's going on here. Ball's in. To the right hand side here. Ball comes through. Oh, that was probably one of the better opportunities in the game.
Yeah.
But it's right at the goalkeeper who's easily able to push it out.
But they should be doing better with that.
Yeah. No, you know what? He goes between the defender's legs. The goalkeeper makes a really nice foot save there. I'm not sure there's much more he can do than what he did there. That was a good opportunity. Through the legs of the goalkeeper, deflected, and he saves it with his foot.
Yeah, so this group that we're watching now, I think is, I want to say that is that the other two, is that Bosnia and Canada?
I want to say yes because of the way the games were scheduled. Let's see.
I think it is Bosnia and Canada.
Yeah. Let's see what the groups are. Yeah, you're right. Yep. So right now, yeah. So yeah.
If it stays as it is now, you've got Switzerland on 3, Bosnia and Canada on 1, Qatar on 0. I think the next game is Canada versus Qatar and Switzerland, Bosnia. Yeah. So obviously if Switzerland won that wins death row, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, mathematically they wouldn't be, because if Canada win, it goes 6-4, 1-0. But it all depends on Canada.
See what Switzerland does here. Try to split two defenders. Does he get the cross off? He does. Does it go out? Nope. It stays in, and then he. Oh, they call it out. Oh, they called a foul on another foul on Swiss here.
Hey Reese, how you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, tell you, we're committed, mate. This is us. Like, while Ryan's getting some sleep, the big guns are in.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Not the puny people that come in for the Brazil Morocco games. Anybody can do that.
Yeah, it's all right.
This is tough. This requires skill.
This is like, can you do it on?
Can you do it on a cold night?
Yeah, cold night. Can you do it on a Switzerland versus Qatar? Yeah,
there you go. Not too many people can answer yes to that, but me and George, yes.
Oh, that's affirmative. Another chance coming up.
All right, let's check this one. I've got 6 minutes of extra time. Let's go. Ball turns on it. Does he get the ball into the box? Nope. Oh, interchange it. The ball into the box. What does he do with it? He takes a nice shot right at the goalkeeper, though. I mean, it's an easy save for the goalkeeper based on how that thing came off and throw in.
It's mad they're having more opportunities now when the whistle's about to go than the whole game.
Yeah. Hey, Steven, he says, just dropped by to say hi. Canada is still celebrating its first ever World Cup point, heading for work soon. Enjoy. Have a safe day at work.
Hey,
some
mate.
fun, hopefully.
Hope you're doing well.
Ooh, that ball slipped through there, but I wasn't able to get on the end of the Swiss player. That shot from distance. Ooh, no touch there from the attacker there. Is that Mbola? Goalkeeper does collect it, but any touch by the attacker there, and I think, does he miss it? I don't know. He ducked. Why are you ducking?
Yeah, Dutty.
He ducked. Oh. If he doesn't duck, he at least puts a little pressure on the goalkeeper. He might even cough it up. But he ducks to give it a clear as day to the goalkeeper. What?
I don't get that. Why he's ducked.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in a minute, Gav.
Okay, mate.
The Swiss percentage is still around. It's still at 76%. Long ball to Qatar. Does he put a terrible touch? I think it goes out. Yep, it does go out. It was a terrible touch. It's one of those things where, you know what? Trap it. If you're gonna do that. Qatar has actually looked better since the goal has gone in. So.
And Bolo again. Vargas. All right. That didn't go the way I thought.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes left in extra time here. Let's see.
Okay, I thought that was a.
Yeah. 4 shots to 12. 2 shots on target. Ball into Mbola, as you said. What does he do with it? Nice little layoff, and he's not ready for the ball. Vargas was not ready for the ball. I mean, Mbola couldn't have done anything better than what he did. Is just laid it off for him as he's coming through the box. He didn't look like he was ready to do anything with it, and I think he just basically just kicked it out. Yeah.
Reese, if you want to come on for a little while, just let me know and I can send you the link. Always up for more people coming on. And then listen to me and Gary the whole 90 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I that was a bit weird that I take it you just see it, the Vargas opportunity that Mbola put it through to him and then it didn't go well for
it went out for a corner, so I guess it either got deflected, but he didn't really have much. I don't think he had much to say about what was going to happen with that ball. I mean, he made the good run. It's one of those things where if you're going to make the run, expect the ball to come, right? He goes to the near post. You know what? Sorry, my bad. No, he does get. I don't think he meant to do what he did. He was dragging his leg. He's dragging his leg back. He does get a shot off. The goalkeeper does tip save it out with his toe. But I think if he was able to get a little bit more better contact on that, he puts a rocket at the goalkeeper, but just didn't happen. But yeah, it turned out to be a shot on target, I think. Yeah, 6 shots on target for Swiss out of 12 shots. So Turkey only has 4 shots in total. So, but Qatar is looking good. And I think Swiss are sitting back like they shouldn't, you know. But it is 3 minutes left in this half, and there's gonna be a corner coming up for Qatar. So you want to keep a team in the game, you give them free kicks, give them set pieces.
Especially at dangerous time, just for half time as well.
Yeah. There we go. Ball's up. Swiss are there. I don't know where the Qatar players were supposed to go, but they weren't going to wherever he kicked it. Ball's all the way back. We're going to have about 1 minute left. Nice time here. Qatar gets there. Yeah, okay. And Qatar is going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Opportunities, Switzerland and Bodo got. All right, not a goal. I thought that was a goal.
You are so far ahead of me. All right. Can I go? I'm thinking go any faster. Ball's in. Cross is made. N'Golo. He might have been offsides anyways. and the shot is cleared off the line there by the defender. But I have a feeling he was off in Bolo, at least from what I saw. But nothing happened out of it. So
Half
supposed
time.
to have the ball with like 5 seconds left. This whistle should be being blown in a few. There it is, and that is halftime, folks.
Yeah,
I
half
think
time. 1-0 Switzerland. They've had a few opportunities, but they should have put away. But
yeah,
I don't think Qatar are out of this yet.
not yet,
Not-
not until that
not-
second goal happens. We'll find out.
no.
Yeah, the goalkeeper probably should have waited. It should have taken. I mean, he took a yellow after he got a little collision there. It looked like he probably should have just sat down and took a little bit more time because that penalty kick he didn't. He made it easy. He made it very easy. Yep. So if you're looking at the stats, Switzerland is basically leading in everything except for big chances missed. So there you go. Yeah, they're showing the Golden Gate Bridge for those who know about the Bay Area.
Mr. Tom asked if you was alive, so I'd be a bit worried if you were talking to me and you wasn't.
I don't know who Mr. Tom is.
He is.
I don't know who. You know what? If there wasn't Mr. Tom in my life, I've erased all memory of him.
He's the lead supporter.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know him. I don't want to know him. Nobody. No.
So, Mr. Tom, but yeah, Gary is still alive because he's here.
Yeah.
I'm not imagining this and talking to people in parallel universes. So
You don't know.
right.
Ryan might have. He might be Doctor Strange and have that ability.
Yeah, maybe, but I doubt it. But
yeah. He says, "Thanks, George, but I'm 6 drinks in and supposed to be cooking. Your commentary is better than Lee Dixon now." Oh, I hate Lee Dixon. I mean, I know he's an Arsenal player and all of that, and I'm supposed to like him. But when he's talking football, and obviously, especially whenever I hear it's because Arsenal's playing, I'm like, dude, did you ever play for this team? Ever? like once? Like, did you not put on the Arsenal top, or did you not play Arsenal in a video game or something? Because it sounds like you really could give, Yeah. I don't know what we have to do to do good in games when I'm listening to him. It's like we're doing everything wrong. Gary, when you asked me about which Leeds player are at the World Cup, I forgot Okafor. Oh, there you go. Okafor. Is he playing today? Is that why you said that?
who's he playing for?
Okafor. He plays for Leeds, but I don't know what country
Leeds.
he's from. I don't know what. I mean, is he Brazilian? What is he from the? Is he?
Technically, Haaland's there. He's from Leeds, isn't he?
There you go. Let's see. He's Swiss. Oh, all right. Is he playing today? He probably is playing today. I'd be surprised he plays for Leeds and he doesn't start for No, he doesn't. He doesn't start for Swiss. All right.
That shows how good he is.
Well, he's young. Yeah. Here he is. Number 19, the attacker. Yeah. No, he doesn't start for the Swiss. He starts for Leeds, so you know what? That's good. Mr. Thomas says, GFY. Go for yourself. I will go for myself. Because I believe in me. Yes. Okafor and Swiss. All right, cool. Thank you. I did not know that. But as I said, the Swiss are leading in pretty much every stat. 75% possession. Anything you can think of, they got it by miles. So, yeah.
There you go. They should be leading by a couple of goals, to be honest.
They should. They've had more than enough opportunities.
And this is why they've kept Qatar in the game, because they've not. We haven't really seen, apart from America, they're the only team that seem to be ruthless.
Yep.
Like with their chances, which is interesting in itself, because if you give those better teams opportunities, they're going to punish you. And I get we've not seen any of the standard top boys, if you know what I mean. That's not disrespecting anyone who's played so far, but we haven't seen you France, Spain, them sort of people.
Mm-hmm. Oh
We'll see
yeah.
Brazil later, but we'll see how they do.
Do you expect Brazil to actually look closer to the old Brazil as opposed to the current Brazil?
Yeah.
With the talent they
Obviously,
have, I would expect it, right?
yeah, well, the same. Vinicius Junior needs to become the new Neymar. I've seen it all. Do you know what I mean? When you got Richarlison in your squad, I'm not sure if I can take
That's
you
the crazy
seriously.
part that the fact that he starts up top for them is
Yeah.
I know he
Don't know if I
doesn't.
can take
No,
him
no,
serious.
Cunha starts up top. Sorry.
Cunha, but he still features a bit with Richarlison. But
Yeah. Vinicius, Paqueta, and Rafinha. That should be along with Casemiro and Guimaraes. That should be a midfield and an attack that should be able to do some damage, right?
and what's the centre half? Is it Gabby and Marquinhos?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, that's. Do you know what I mean? That's not a bad
No, I don't
pairing.
think I mean, everybody's like, McKennis is old and stuff. I'm like, yeah, he's old, but he's still good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
doesn't
still.
his age doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter what his age is. He's really good. Now you're playing with Gabrielle. I mean, I like that moment after the PSG game when Marquinhos went up to Gabrielle, basically, I mean, his brother from same country and stuff, right? So and gave him a hug.
Yeah, I
And
thought it was.
basically, yeah, and if you read, like, I read a little bit about it. The same thing happened to him years ago. He missed an opportunity like that, and I think he said nobody came and gave him a keep your head up kind of thing talk right afterwards, especially from the other team. So he said, you know what, I'm not gonna let that's not gonna be me. And so, in the middle of winning his second, Champions League in a row, he's got the wherewithal to take a little time out for his buddy. We'll see. He will see in a a couple days soon to play for their country. So yeah,
I think that with what I liked about the Marquinhos film was its class. You know what I mean? You don't. It's just classy. You don't have to do it, but he went off his own butt to make sure Gabby was okay. Yeah, I mean, in them pressured
yep,
situations, they're still human beings. Do you know what I mean?
yep, yep.
Yeah, you look at that Brazil team. It's not a crap team, is it? Like some of the
No,
players they've got are some
no.
quality
Basically,
players.
yeah. Through the middle, they're pretty strong, man. You've got Allison, Marquinhos, Gabriel, Guimaraes, Casemiro, Paqueta, Acuna, and then out wide Rafinha and Vinicius. I mean, what more do you need in a starting 11? Can you tell
They
me?
got they got Martinelli.
I, they, you know what? Okay, you're right. They have a Martinelli, and if if your team doesn't have a Martinelli, you probably don't win. You don't win Premier Leagues without Martinelli in the squad. That's been proven already.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least for this year. But maybe their fullbacks are the issue. Danielo, and Sandro. I mean, those are the names I'm not familiar with. In terms of whether they're not at the level of all the other players that I know on the team. So maybe that's the
What's
Achilles heel.
Mr. Tom? What's Max Dowman done to you apart from be better than all your team?
You know what? His guy has a problem with good football. He doesn't know what it is. That's his problem. He doesn't know what good football is. When he sees it, he thinks people are cheating. It's like, no, they know football better than you. That's all. That's all right. Says I might start a petition to get Max banished from the sport. You know what? When we bring our team, everybody used to say Wenger used to bring in the teenagers to play in like the games that you don't want to risk your starters. I feel when we play Leeds, Matt will lead. If Nweri is around, he'll start. We'll even give Salmon some minutes, right? And then we're gonna have a couple more teenagers coming in. Maybe they get a chance. The Quinones, is it Quinones twins? Give them some minutes to play against Leeds.
Yeah, Mr. Tom should be happy. Like you stayed up. Cheer up, mate.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that, Gav. Thank you for that. partly was denied. Oh yeah, I saw that part A was a denied passage to Canada, but he's all right to fly. It's okay to fly into the U.S. So what does that say about
Dived? When did he dive?
Yeah, he's that they I don't believe that's happened. I think he's embellishing again.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't believe that is true, Mr. Tom. You're trying to you're trying to ask for something that's just not there. Max Dowman just played well. That's all.
Yes.
You're talking about the Brazilian game right now because this game, of course, is boring. Yeah. Is that is Peter Michaels talking. All right. Yeah. All right. So I just put my link to my channel in the chat there, Gav. Thank you. Yeah. No, we know who you meant. We know you meant Thomas Partey. It was a penalty in August that, not my opinion, he factually dived. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you, George? You know anything what he's talking about? Arsenal players don't dive.
No, mate, you're talking about August, which was like nearly a year ago, right?
You know what? You know why he's talking August? Because like the month before that, they were the champions of the championship. So that's why he said that's what he's happy to go all the way back to August, because at least that back in those days he won a trophy and he was a champion of something. Now he's just happy to be in the league, Whereas Arsenal are the Premier League champions. Got Anjoven in. I think that's how you say it. Anjoven in the house. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Tom. Hold grudges for a long time. He's still pissed at Henry for scoring against Leeds all those years ago. Yeah, Stephen. Yes, Stephen. Mr. Tom. Like we had to take Henry out of the retirement home. They actually wheeled him in. I mean, he had a cane and everything just before he took the shot. And yeah, I understand why you're upset. Yeah. Denverite 5280. I wish it would just put the names in that people want us to call them by, and not whatever this is. You're hoping for an upset Morocco win draw. That's the thing. Brazil could go out there and blitz them 3-0, or Morocco can go and get a 2-1 win. You know what I mean? You don't know which Brazil you're going to get. I think Ancelotti will get something out of them, right?
When you look at Morocco, they've got Ashraf Hakimi, haven't they?
They do have a good
team. And people like that. So, and is it? I went to say Ziyech and the ex-Chelsea.
Yeah, they've got Hakimi. They've got Hakimi, as a right fullback, Mascari on the left fullback. So I mean, they've got Diop and Riyadh on the back line there. El Anouye, Bawadi, I think is how you say it. That's the player we're looking at. Brahim Diaz, Unahi, I don't know how. El Kanous, I believe I've heard that name before.
Yeah.
And then Salbari. So I mean, I know a lot of the defensive names. I don't know much about their attackers. Even I have heard of Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, he plays. Was he at Real Madrid and on loan at AC Milan, somewhere like that?
Yeah, Real Madrid. He must be. Yeah, he definitely is. He's with Real Madrid. I don't know where he played this year, but he definitely was with Real Madrid. 1 goal, 6 assists. So yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yep. So. Yeah. So no, it's when you look at it, I mean, it should be a good game. It should be a really good game.
Someone said about us looking at players at Hull. He's meant to be quite good.
Oh,
like a young player. So
yeah. Mike Luxmay Grimm. All right, I've not heard of that name.
No.
I think Arsenal. I mean, they need players that are, I think, or like either seriously dominating their league, or or really, or they've been able to evaluate them against some of the best in the world, kind of thing. We're at that point where we definitely. I mean, I would like. I get raising the floor, but we really seriously need to raise the ceiling. With at least two of the players, I think that we
I'd
bring
like
in.
2 big signings, so that if you're looking at Rodgers and Barcola,
Hmm.
and then bring other people in. I don't know. I know people keep saying Sandro Tonali, but Newcastle ain't going to take anything less than 80 mil for him.
If he's worth it, he's worth it, right?
Yeah. No, I
But I
agree.
think, but
I
I
don't
kind of feel
think
like you've got a lot of your midfield defensively set.
Yeah.
And I think Tonali, I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like he's more defensive midfielder. That's not the qualities I think we need. We need more of the creative and attacking. That's why Xhaka was so good for us, is because his attacking was stood out a lot for us, and we missed that.
Yeah.
And I think Skelly
Like the
will.
talks of
Yeah, go ahead.
Nico Pass interest me.
Mm.
Because he's more of an 8/10. So
Yeah,
I don't know what that means for other
yeah.
people playing that position.
The red seats that I was telling you about it looked like
Yeah.
they've increased now.
Okay. So yeah, second half to start.
So people haven't gotten back from halftime.
Second half just about to start, I think.
They kicked off for me, so I don't know if I'm ahead of
Yeah,
you or if
okay.
you're just your feed is a little bit behind. But yeah, they just kicked off. They went out of bounds. Swiss will be throwing it in deep in their half. Mr. Sam said, "I'm not offended that he dived. I'm offended that he dived when you were already 4 up. Pure pointless cheating. Oh, that makes no sense. I don't want somebody cheating. It doesn't matter what the score." And Mr. Tom, that's a really bad word to say about Henri. Henri is Mr. Arsenal, if you want to call him that, or legend, or one of the best that's ever happened. Pick one. But that was a really rude name that you used there. I'm not going to repeat it. How many goals will Gabriel get from corners this World Cup? I mean, if he's got Vinicius and Rafinha out wide, I mean, should he? Hopefully, they don't have to depend on his corners. Be added bonuses, but if it gets to the point where Gabriel's scoring headers, I think they're struggling. That's how I feel about it.
If we see Nicolas Jova on the touchline with Ancelotti, we know. Don't know, but
Any players who've been great in Bundesliga is Lars Janis. I've not heard that name.
no. Who do they play for? It'd be interesting to hear about that.
Yeah.
But they also, I saw a video earlier, Gary. They done an interview with Christoph Solis, the winger we're linked with,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they asked him at I think it was some event he was at. Oh, what team would you like to go to? Then he was like, well, I can't really answer that because I'm still contracted to Bruges. And I thought, how stupid must you be to ask questions like that?
Yeah.
Like he's not going to
There's
come out and say, oh,
there's
yeah, I want to go
there's
there.
no good answer no matter what he says. So you might as well just say nothing. You know what I mean? So I didn't see that ball go straight out. I know the defender. I think the goal. I think the referee just gave him the spot. Oh no, he did give him the spot. He did definitely put his shoulder in to stop him from making a run. I don't think he got there first.
No.
So Vargas here with the free kick from just out wide. Ooh, and so the Swiss to clear it out. I don't know. The Swiss. Oh, it comes off the Swiss. It comes off the Qatar player and goes out for another. Qatar. Vargas now gets a corner. So we are. I know we're 4 minutes in live, but we're 3 minutes in my house, anyways. I'm a minute behind the live. Nice ball in. Goalkeeper gets a punch on it and goes out for a corner. Another corner from the other side here for the Swiss. This is
Ball goes in. Oh no! Another corner, I think. Don't know if I'm behind or in front of you though.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of me because here comes another. Well, I have a corner.
It should be a kanji.
Yeah, I see. They just pointed. They just put a video on a kanji, and the ball gets headed out very easily. And long shot there from Xhaka. He thinks it went out. He think it got pushed out, but I think it was always going up. Yep, it was always going up. Goalkeeper might have got a finger on it, but
I think that's what Xhaka thinks. He's got like
it's hard to tell. That ball did not. You know how sometimes they change directions or the rotation. It didn't seem like it. Like if it, either the goalkeeper was weak on it, and that's why it doesn't look like nothing happened. But Qatar has the ball back, and here we go. Let's see what they do. Nope, they tried to go for a long pass there, intercepted very easily, and back the other way. Here comes the Swiss.
Yeah, Gav. Apart from obviously Neve Charles has left you guys and gone to City. Obviously, you've got Katie McCabe. Not really seeing anything else because the transfer window don't open yet. So, don't think it opens until a couple of days for the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't honestly know. I think you'll probably go for a striker because obviously Sam Kerr and people like that have left.
Yep.
And Bunny
Stephen,
Shaw said no.
Stephen, have a good day at work.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day, mate.
And the cross comes in and falls to a Swiss player. He tries to turn on it, shoots it. Does it come off anybody? I don't think so. I don't know. They're saying it came off his foot, but it's hard to see it. So they've been consistent on those type of balls that look like. Did it hit anybody? They just said no.
Yeah.
And Qatar does get the ball back here very nicely. There we go. No. Oh, Swiss still have it. Are they gonna do anything with it? No, they're gonna go back. I would have liked them to see them push this ball up. So 17 shots to 4. Qatar has not taken a shot in a very long time.
And they've only scored one goal. It's not great, is it?
Yeah. Qatar is getting the ball. The Swiss are trying to just dribble through defenders instead of just making the right pass. And Qatar can't get out there on half. Here comes a free kick. Enjoying this saying has been fouled a lot. But there we go. 50. We're in the 52nd minute here, folks. Yeah, once again, like I said, all the 75% possession for Swiss, which sometimes means a lot, but in this game it doesn't mean much. I mean, the scoreline just says it, but I don't think they should be punishing this goalkeeper a lot more.
Yeah, even testing him a lot more, Gary, as well. I don't think they've really tested him.
Yep.
Like, it's all right having no shots on goal, but if you're just hitting it at them, what's the point? Like, I think there's so much more they could do. Yeah,
that header goes out, and the Kanji wants something called, but you got to be stronger in this game. Come on, I'm gonna give you that. Let's see how this played out. Oh, he's got two hands around him. Yeah, he definitely has him in a bear hug. But I think he was jumping away from it anyways, it looks. So another corner coming up for the Swiss. 53rd minute. It's been all Swiss so far. Long ball gets cleared away. And but Vargas has it. He's going to let it roll out for a Swiss throw in deep in the attacking third. Vargas is going to go.
I'm leaving, baby. I love you.
Love you.
You'll feed Ellery.
Yep.
There's stuff to make pizzas. You can go out. There's pasta. There's whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was just talking to the boss. She's going out, and I'm going to have to take care of my daughter. Keep her fed.
I'm gonna take yours. I'll leave my keys in case you need to go anywhere.
Cool. Yep. Sorry. You can. For those who can't see me, I was just nodding my head at my boss. The boss who's talking to me about stuff. But we're back
No,
in
that's
business here. The Swiss still have the ball. I mean, Qatar. I don't know. They don't. I mean, they're not able to hold on to the ball for more than 30 seconds. It seems, if that.
And the problem is it's so disjointed from Qatar. Like every time they have it, they'll just give it back.
Yeah, they don't want to hold.
So
Yeah, it's like they haven't let. They have to slow the game down in their
doesn't
favor.
look like the people in their seats have gone back. They probably thought now
Yeah.
we'll
Let's
just
see.
watch the second half at home or on the Watchalong.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, where there were a lot of seats right on the midline there, from what the angle that I'm seeing, the people
Yeah.
have come back. So they have come back from the halftime.
Must be
Probably
a long queue on the concourse.
Yeah, long line to the bathroom or to get a beer.
Yeah.
So let's see what the Swiss do here. I mean, this is a game for the Swiss to just either not necessarily try new things, but they should be able to do whatever they want, and they're not taking advantage of it for sure. I mean,
But I think I know people say a win's a win, but it shouldn't be in this situation. Like
you
this
need
is
to.
like
This is
Seiko. You try different things, build up that goal different.
Yep. No, that's the problem. Is these are the type of games that all the possession and all the shots you're getting, all the shots on target, you need to be getting 2 and 3 goal differences to help you out in the. You never know when those, especially get in the first game, it sets you up very nicely for the second and third games, knowing that you've got a goal difference on everybody.
Yeah.
There he comes. Just take the shot. Oh, I don't understand why people don't. I mean, he's standing with like nobody, everybody inside the box. He steps into it and puts a foot through there. Who knows? A shot might go in. You can't. You miss all the shots you don't take. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not. It's just positive play, isn't it? What
Yeah.
you.
Yep. I mean, I don't understand. You're like standing there at the. You look at the 18. The defenders are all sitting inside of it, and you don't even look at the goal. I say, they must have gone home after. You know what? The fans have gotten back. There were a lot of empty seats. There still are a lot of empty seats, I think, but the stands are back to the same capacity they were before. So here we go. Qatar's going to be on the run here. It's a 1-against-4. He does the right thing, holds back, and then makes a terrible pass. Like it's 1-on-4. Then he stops. So now his teammate, who's out wide, is 1-on-5, and he tries to pass it, and it's a terrible pass. Goes right through the middle, and Qatar gives the ball away. I think they just need to be patient. They're like rushing for no reason. This game is not over. They're not losing by 2, and they need to catch up. They just need to
How long
maintain some
they
possession.
played? About 60 minutes.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Still half an hour to go.
Yeah. The U.S. game, I don't believe was. I think the U.S. game was sold out, of course, because it's in the U.S. It's in SoFi Stadium, where the Cronkies, the Cronkies own that stadium.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, they would have sold that out if they had to finagle a way to do it. But I believe it was sold out. It looked packed from what I saw. I mean, all the fans, all the stars are there. I mean, Beckham and his wife are there. Why? I don't know. I know why, but why? Still, Yeah. I assume Beckham will be at the English game, but we'll see. Long ball in, and nope, doesn't get by. So they're trying these dangerous passes. I mean, just hold on to the ball and let your teammates catch up. Qatar's not allowing that to happen at all. No build up. Crosses in there, nicely defended. And can they clear it? No, can't clear it. Yeah.
The thing is, Granit Xhaka there was trying to bring the ball forward,
Yeah.
And he passed it back to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez just goes back. Like,
Yeah.
so like it's patient play, but they're not trying anything different.
Yeah, and I don't feel like they need to. I don't need to think. Sometimes I understand why you need to reset the ball back. I don't think they need to do that in this particular game. Qatar is not offering much in the way of a defense that you go. Swiss has been pretty good on the ball in terms of holding on to possession. So they haven't really and truly been tested in this game. And we've got some subs coming in, 3 subs I think coming in for Qatar. Let's see if I know any of these names.
Good luck. I'll let you do it, man.
Let's see if I know any of these names. Let's see. Number 27 and 12, if you know the Qatar players. Who is this first player coming on? You going to give me a name? Anybody? Nope. Still 60 minutes almost gone here. But all these subs are gone. You know what? They still have not put up the names of these players. Usually, they put up the player's name as they come off and go on. Nothing. All right, here we go. Yusuf, Abu Darag, Yassim Gaber, and Ayub Alu are going off. And are you going to tell us who's coming on now? Anybody? No? And Ahmad, Aladdin, Karim Budiaf, and Ahmad Fathi are coming on. So there you go. I don't know them. I don't think I've heard them. Yeah, I destroyed their names. I'm sorry.
Gav, no, I didn't get Qatar. I got Scotland twice, Mexico, and Panama.
Oh, Mexico. That's good.
Yeah. So that's
Paraguay. Nuts. You said Paraguay, right?
No, Panama.
Panama. Okay.
That's not so good.
No, that's not so good. But definitely Mexico should be good. I think they'll win their group.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they'll be with some of the teams. I think they could cause them a few problems. Mexico.
Qatar is holding on to the ball a little bit more. Let's see if that's some new instructions and maybe get back into this game. Maybe get a shot. Let's try and get a shot off in this game, in this half, fellas. Don't know. It might go in. Long ball in there, and too strong. Goalkeeper's there to collect it, and Yep, it's one of those games, George. One of these games where is there something else we can talk about? Those type of games. What can we talk about? Have you read any good books lately? Listen to watch any any movies that you've had a chance to partake in? And it's going to be a free kick coming just outside the box here for Swiss. Vargas is
I think this is just commitment, and Ryan should appreciate that we've sat here for near.
Isn't this like overtime? Is this considered overtime or danger pay? One of the two where you get extra money. I think it's danger pay.
Danger pay. Yeah, I think so.
You always like, do I want to take that job? It's like, but there's danger pay with it. Oh, all right. You know what? I'll overlook all the other things that can happen to me. I'll take the extra money. Right?
I'll give it
Vargas will be taking this one. Let's see if he can actually just put it on target. I think if he puts it on target, that would give Swiss. They're going to get an opportunity there. I mean, he can go right around the wall, which is just a one-man wall, and who knows, the goalkeeper might cough it up. Let's see where he goes. He goes short to the 18, and this was. I mean, I get it. I don't understand why they're doing that. They went short essentially, and went to the player standing on the 18. And nothing came of it.
Have a shot and goal.
They've got the bigger players. Yeah, Granit Xhaka. They had a Kanji in the box. Nothing. They didn't even try. I mean,
but you've also got Granit Xhaka that can take free kicks.
Yeah, that might. Yeah, maybe they should try that.
I've seen him score a few for Arsenal.
Yeah,
some few bangers. The Man
Yeah.
United one I remember the most.
Yeah, he's been.
But then they just go short. It's like, I get try
Yeah.
different things, but it ain't working. You've been doing it from
Being safe
first off.
being safe when you're like and dominating this game is, that's one of the things when you're being. Why are you being safe? You are dominating. You know what I mean? When you make a mistake, it's going towards their goal. So why don't you take more chances going towards their goal? You know, Ryan, the unlucky side, has missed a great game. Ha ha ha. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Gav, tell him when he comes back. He probably missed the best game of the day.
Just to take the rest of the games 8-0.
3 Qatar goals in 1 minute, and I think you're dreaming.
Mate, I don't even think they'll have 3 shots in 1 minute. So
Yeah,
I don't think they'll have 3 shots in 10 minutes.
They've had 4 shots in 64 minutes. I don't think they're getting one in the next 30 based on what's going on here. So let's see. Got a question here. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 8 duck-sized horses?
Um,
One duck the size of a horse, or 8 ducks, 8 horses the size of a duck.
It's a good question, Reese. It is a good question, and I can tell you've had a few with this question. So
He did say he was partaking in some beverages.
Let me reevaluate this question.
Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 8 duck-sized horses?
I'm gonna go for the 8 duck horses.
There you go.
Because
you just stomp them, man.
Oh yeah, 1 you can stomp on them, or 2 you can like really disorientate one, and then that horse will take out all the rest, and then you're not facing them, are you?
No, nice corner kick there, but goalkeeper gets a hand on it and pushes it out. Can Qatar hold on to this thing for a little bit?
So Reese, what's your answer? I know you've asked the question. Come on, I want to know yours.
I'm taking the 8 duck-sized horses, man. As you said, if I can get 1 down, then the other, or get them. I don't know about this disorientation thing that you're talking about. I don't know how that happens. I don't know what you mean. That sounds like a lot of work to me. I just want to stomp them, man.
You just whistle over one guy, and then I think, oh, over there, then run into all the other horses.
Oh, it's like dominoes or something, like some
Benny
Hill type hit or something, right? Get one of them running in the wrong direction, and boom, you're clear.
It'll look like the Liverpool back 4 this season.
There you go. All right. Now you know what? Now I know what you mean. Should put that in the poll. Ryan,
and then also the question is what size. Like, obviously, I know they're ducks and horses, but you can have small horses or big horses like that. Size is important, as people tell me.
And there's a nice shot there, but it's from Xhaka, and he misses the mark. He misses the mark. He's screaming at someone. I don't understand. You just took a shot and you missed it. He curled it just probably a couple feet off the post there.
Yeah.
If that was on target, he scores because he puts that in the top corner there. But 67 minutes gone. 19 shots to 4, or should I say, who knows? Let's see what the half stats are, because that will tell me a little bit here.
68 minutes gone only.
This game is going so fast. No, it's not. So painful. Any World Cup games being held in your city, Gary? Yeah, actually, East Rutherford, which is in New Jersey, is not in my city. My city is too small for any kind of big sports thing. But East Rutherford is about 30 minutes away, so it's not that far away. But it's going to have all the big games because it's pretty much the New York stadium essentially, even though it's played in New Jersey, even though it's based in New Jersey. So, but yeah. So the Brazil game, I believe the Brazil game is actually in New Jersey. Let's see. I think it's in New Jersey. Let's see, where is it? Yep, it's in New Jersey. Yep. So 82,000 seats. Yeah. Nice. The sky is blue. The clouds are not moving. So it should be a good day for football. It'll be a hot day. I went to I went to the Arsenal. Should I say, the Arsenal Manchester United preseason game. It was hot. It
Yeah.
was hot, and of course, I don't know if they have grass, but the turf was terrible. And if I recall that season, there were a lot of injuries, and I think playing on that turf in that preseason was not a good idea. I think if you're not playing on grass, I think no, the turf was just terrible. Like you could see, like somebody doesn't know their job.
Ryan
So,
is awake.
oh, he's awake. Oh, cool. How can you tell? Did he just ping you?
No, he typed in the chat where it says Mr. Arsenal.
Oh,
podcast.
okay. You know what? I did. Okay, there you go. Yeah, FIFA
Yeah,
Fan Fest.
I can see him from here.
Okay. I went to you can see him from there. Good job. I can't see him. I need to get glasses. I need to get better glasses. Or FIFA fan. I didn't go to a FIFA Fan Fest, but I did go like in my town, one of the bars that does a lot of you know, world football essentially. Well, they took the parking lot next to their building and they gated it, and then they made it a ticketed event. And so they had a big 25-foot TV. They had some vendor like food trucks there, and they sold some of their own food there as well. And it was good. It was good. So I had
We
some
have
beers.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have an answer on the duck versus
Yeah.
horse.
It says right answer. Nobody wants to face that massive, bad-tempered duck. Go to the park and you'll notice all the ducks are bad-tempered little twats. I didn't know ducks were that ill bad-tempered. Yeah, they always seem to be running away when I walk towards them. So I don't know. You must go to the rough part of Duckville.
Duckford. So yeah, that's
hardcore ducks hang out where you go. You gotta
ducking
watch
and diving and everything.
ducking and diving. There you go. Oh, nice little attack here. Let's see what they do. Does he? Oh my gosh! How does he? All he had to do was lay it off to his teammate. It's coming off the left side. Somehow he kicks it towards
if he passes that's a goal.
He had it. That's one of those things, and that's why they're ranked 56th in the world, right? It's like this is why this team is in the championship. Sometimes you look at it, you're like, oh, they can't make either the simple little plays that they eventually get, once or twice in a game. They just fall flat in their face. A nice little turn there. Is he gonna take a shot? No, he waited too long. Just take the shot. What are they waiting for? Oh, you can see the 18 in front of you. Take the damn shot. Took an extra shot, and then
they just take them extra 2 seconds, and then it's all like the whole part of that movement forward is dead. Like it's not there.
Yeah, when he gets right around the circle, he should be looking to take that shot immediately, and he doesn't. And so Arsenal misfit Steven out in Canada, work canceled, so he's back and he gets to pay. He's getting paid to listen to us. That means you're paying us, right? That's how it works, right? If you're getting paid, aren't we getting paid? Come on.
You
don't need all that money anyways. You're rich.
We're worth all that £2.50.
There you go. Here comes let's go.
We can't promise to be like highly entertaining because this game has not been highly entertaining.
It's been really tough.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna lie. It's not been the easiest. I think me and Gary, when we offered earlier to Ryan, probably regret our life choices.
I said, well, you know what? I sat there and I saw like there was like, and I was like, what am I doing? What am I gonna do today? And then I saw I had a chance. I was like, all right, I'll jump in here. And Ryan like fell asleep as soon as he heard that. No, he didn't, but
But this just puts we've earned our stripes, I think, tonight.
Yeah. Yes, we did. So here we go. Question:
we're in the top 10 now.
Yeah. So Rice is how you say it? Reese. Sorry, Reese. Yeah. Which team are you most looking forward to seeing that hasn't played yet, and why? Question for you. I can answer that as well, but I'll let you go first.
Wales, Reese.
Who?
I only say that because he's Welsh.
Oh.
No. Um, probably, to be fair, I'm looking forward to seeing Spain. There's all obvious reasons, obviously Raya, Marino, and that. But obviously, being English, it'd be interesting to see how England do. We should be winning our group. There's no excuse really. But yeah, I'd probably say teams like that.
Yeah. I mean, it'd
What
be
about
nice to
you,
see how
Joe?
Germany. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to see how how Germany's going to do. I mean, you look at all these plays. At least they looked really good in the warm up games coming in. Right, you had a hat trick and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a warm up game, but still, you want to come in clicking, right? So at least they coming in. We'll see how Brazil does. Brazil does in this next game because I think people are hoping to see something good, and for some reason
With
Argentina's out
France,
there. Here we go.
with France, they've got a lot of talented players. I just wonder if they'll all click.
True. He gets into the
Yeah,
box
there's-
and he just kicks it. Gosh, Qatar is just like a mess when they get into the eight. It's a mess when they have their foot on the ball.
Well,
He does take
another
a shot from
break.
distance.
Switzerland, Vargas.
Mm.
No Vargas.
They just got desperate there and just took a shot from like well far out. Qatar getting into the box. They just need as soon as they get near the box, they should just shoot. But they seem to want to like, oh, nice little interception there. Oh, this should be good for the Swiss. Vargas, what does he do here? Oh, right at the goalkeeper. I mean, if he's able to get to the far post, he scores. If he goes to the near post, he probably scores. It's a little in between. Nothing happens. And Qatar, what are they going to do with it? No, pass it right to Xhaka. Yeah, that's not going to work, fella.
Oh,
That is
no.
not going to work. And yeah, so this.
That should be.
There we go. They go back. Ball's in. He's got to get there. Oh, he gets past the goalkeeper, but it's just wide of the mark. Just wide of the mark there. The Swiss are testing, man.
They're just not ruthless.
No.
They're really not. Like they've got enough. Well, they ain't even like you. You think about it. They've not had enough to score a goal in the outfit. Like because the goal they got was a penalty.
Yep. Vargas' shot is terrible. I mean,
and a debatable one at it, but
it's one of those times where if he takes a fraction of a second more and puts his foot through it, he might score.
Yeah.
But
we've been saying that all game. Do you know what I mean? If they take less time and actually show a bit of positive intent,
yep,
they probably will. They could have had 2 or 3 goals minimum, but they haven't because they're playing like they're scared.
Yep. Yeah, I don't. You shouldn't be scared in this game because they're getting. It's like a practice. It should be a practice session because they're getting everything they want.
They're scared in this game. God knows how they're going to do if they get through the groups.
Mm-hmm. Is Ryan still in the chat? Tell him to remember to put his channel logo in the corner of the next stream. All right, we will tell him. I think he's in the chat because he was laughing at us talking about him paying us. I think that's why he's laughing. I think we're dead serious when we talking about getting paid.
Right.
I mean, he's joking about it. I'm like, no, I'm serious, dude. You need to pay me. I don't know how much you make on this show, but I need some money. You know. Yeah.
Especially to watch this heap of. I can say it now. Shit.
Yeah. Gab's looking forward to Ecuador. This is Ecuador. I think Panama, if I recall, Panama is one of those teams that surprises every tournament that they're in. If I recall.
I'm looking forward to seeing Capio. That's about it. Get excited when I see him play.
You know what? It's weird because I know why Arteta likes Calafiori, but he has set his team up for players like Hincapi. Yeah. Right? You know what I mean? Like players like Hincapi are the ones that's his player. Calafiori is not his player. He does everything he doesn't want to, that he doesn't want from the players that he like the Gabriels and the Salibas. Yeah, he lets them roam up, but they get back. You know what I mean? Calafiori is like, I don't even know where I was. No, I'm stuck up here, coach. I'm right up here with the strikers. I mean, I like it when he's healthy, but that's a trick.
Yeah.
That's a trick. Can't keep him healthy.
Arsenal Misfit said hope this game ends in a draw. So kind of have more of a chance. You know what? I hope it ends in a draw because it will be just what Switzerland deserve because they've been so poor. They actually have.
Yep.
Like they're a bit. I wouldn't if anyone gets Switzerland coming up and it's on this. If you're reflecting on this performance, I would not be worried at all. Gav also said, "What do we think will happen against Brazil, Morocco?" I can guarantee you, Brazil versus Morocco is a better game than us.
Because you know what? Yes,
Both teams might actually want to play football.
You know what? When you say that, because we play football too, Arsenal, people don't like it.
Oh yeah,
Well, you have to be good at what you do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It might not be pleasing to anybody's eye, but if you're good at it, who cares? Right. This game, I'm not sure. Like the Swiss should be up 3-0, easy. Qatar have had their opportunities, but I think the reason why they're ranked so low is evident with why when they do get an opportunity to score, it needs a lot of luck from the Swiss in terms of making the Swiss basically roll the ball into their own net at this point.
Exactly. Gav, I'd be shocked if Brazil lost. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Now, I could see Morocco winning, but I can also see Brazil just running away with it. And I mean, they should be able to run away with it at some point. You know, if Gabriel and Marquinhos are having a good day, I don't think Morocco's getting much out of this game, right?
No,
if Allison's got like some good defenders in front of him, he's gonna, he'll just be there to make hopefully that once in a lifetime stop.
Yeah, and then predictions and goal scorers before. I'm gonna go 3-1 Brazil, and I think obviously Vinicius Junior will score.
I had 3-0. I'm gonna go. You're right. Probably Gabriel does get a header, but Vinicius and I think Thiago gets something out of this. So those are my 3 scores.
We have an opportunity. Oh, that was a bit closer.
Swiss are just, man, as soon as they make a turn with the ball, they get something every time. Oh, that shot just past the goal. I mean, he takes it from a long way away. I mean, it's asking a lot for him to score from there, but at least it's a shot that the goalkeeper has to think about.
It just shows a bit of positive intent, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, he's
we've got to what minute are we in?
We are in the 82nd minute.
82nd minute is probably the most positive
thing we've had in this half.
Yeah.
In this half from the Swiss, that's probably been the most, it looked good. And it's like probably, it's been in every possession they've had an opportunity to kick the ball from that same spot, and they haven't taken it. So just outside the goal. Arsenal Misfit says, Gary, if Calafiori is not Arteta's man, then neither is Timber because he keeps going into the box and getting into the striker's area and getting in the way while Saka gets stuck on the touchline. I hear you. But I hear you. I get upset with Timber sometimes being too far up the pitch, getting in the way. I mean, he took a header off of Gyökeres, right? That's what I remember.
Yeah.
He should never be in that position. I mean, you've got Gyökeres on the pitch. There's no reason why anybody should be running through the middle of the goal, right? Nobody. I mean, that should be his domain. You stay out of there. But Calafiori, he doesn't really take too much away from the inside, but he does put pressure on the defense. The Swiss look like they're trying to do something here.
I think you see with the different Calafiori and Nkapi is when we want to play on the front foot a lot more. Calafiori is that guy, but when you're defensively, I think defensively Nkapi is a hell of a lot better than Calafiori.
Yep.
In my opinion, like if you've got Calafiori when we've had Calafiori and Skelly playing in midfield, like that works like that. It doesn't work if Nkapi's at left back with Skelly. in my
Right.
opinion.
I get that, but then also for me, sometimes is if you have that more of an attacking presence from the middle, then
Yeah.
then it doesn't matter who you have on the outside, right? Because I
No.
mean, like if we have
can
somebody
do
in the
it,
middle of the
but-
pitch that can pose some threat on the defense, right? Attacking wise, all of this is it doesn't matter who plays out wide. Sometimes I think because once you get that ball into the midfield, somebody's going to make a play, and Qatar's looking really good here. That ball's just a little too strong, just a little too strong there. He's saying calm it down. He's saying kick it to my feet. If he kicks it to his feet, I think it's fine. But he tried to lead him.
Reese has said, is this game the most persuasive argument for fewer teams at the World Cup?
Yep. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. That is so bad. What just happened there? I mean, I don't know what he's thinking of. Just take the damn shot.
The standard of this World Cup so far has not been particularly high. Like I said, best teams I've seen are America and Mexico so far. South Korea were decent.
They were decent for the last 45
minutes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like America, to be honest, I know we were chatting about America earlier, but as soon as that second goal went in, I thought it was game over then.
Yeah, they looked like in control. They definitely. I mean, Paraguay did not look like they were going to get anything out of this game for sure.
No, they got the goal back, but I wasn't worried.
Yeah. Gav's wasn't Hincapie on loan at Arsenal. Have you made the transfer permanent? He's on loan, and supposedly it will be done. I don't believe it has been done yet in terms of.
Not yet, but I think it's one of those obligations. So whatever happens, it'll be done.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason to rush it, and if there's a money reason to do it, they probably would have done it by now. But they probably have no reason to do it for any.
It was similar
PSR.
to the Raya situation, that like how the money lands on a financial year and all that stuff.
Yeah. In the U.S. game, Paraguay was pretty poor in that one. Paraguay looked really bad. I mean, I think to some degree, I want to say no. I was going to say Qatar doesn't. No, Qatar's worse. But yeah. I think if the U.S. were playing Qatar,
I just don't think Qatar have really gone for it.
No, they have. You're right about that. They have not even had any intent to maybe. Let's try and score here, maybe.
Even Switzerland have been awful, but they could at least try to go for it.
Yep. If
you lose 2-0, you lose 2-0, don't you? You're still going to lose, whatever happens.
But if you're not trying to get a goal, then it doesn't matter, does it? So if you try to score, you need to score now. Otherwise, you're gonna get pressure off yourself, anyways, right? Yeah. As far as out left here, cross comes in, headed away. Oh, they got a player there, some space. What's he gonna do? Dribble, put a cross in, just deflect it out, and that's gonna be. Oh, goalkeeper makes a very good save. If he falls backwards, oof, it could have been a goal. But yeah, Gav's like, hopefully Chelsea can sneak in there, George and Gary. Chelsea, who? What does he mean sneak? What does he mean sneak in there? Like what? Does he mean like into the armory to steal some tops? Is that what he means? Is that what he's trying to say? No, man, they got that armory unlocked. There's no way you're getting in there. Sorry, you can't sneak in there. Chelsea's not sneaking in there. Just because they won a top, an Arsenal top, doesn't mean that they're should have to pay for it. Why are you gonna steal it? I know. I assume he means the Premier League, but I think Chelsea is far from competing for a league right now.
I think he means sneak into taking Cappy.
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. Like you said, I don't like. I mean, the deal is Arsenal would be the ones to say no to him, and I doubt they would do that. With Calafiori being in the position that he is in terms of his availability, no.
Why would you go to a team who are 10th?
Yeah, when you just won the league with another one, you just won a league. Nah, you know what? I'm not into winning leagues. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not really winning. It's not my thing.
It's not how I rolled. It's not how I roll, man. I don't roll with trophies. I'm talking about getting 10th.
He's going to really give up playing with people like William Saliba and that, and Declan Rice to go and play with Cole Palmer. Yeah.
No, Casado in his ear during the World Cup and saying to him join Chelsea instead. Yeah, no. I mean he probably has his medal on. Like he probably has his medal on, and he's like, I can't hear you. I got my medal out. I got my medal too here. Premier League medal.
Caicedo probably is in his ear, probably saying, "Mate, don't make the mistake I did."
He's like, you know what? That's a true friend. You know, I made
can't
a
get
mistake.
out of this. I can't get out of this 7-year contract.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think Nkapia is gonna be an Arsenal
Nkapia is probably Nkapia's like,
Nkapia.
well, you gotta live by your choices, mate. Like you could have been where Declan was. You could have been where Declan was if you just decided to leave.
You know what? It's interesting to think about what if, right? Because if City had Rice, nice shot there, nice turn on it, but goalkeeper easily covered that one. He turns on it. If he gets any power on there, I think he scores. But no, it didn't really have much going on. If it almost got deflected, and that might have scored. So, yeah, Arsenal was that was the best attack from Qatar. They actually got what looked like a really good attempt there, but didn't get much on the shot. Gav's laughing at you.
Switzerland got to Mbolo to make it. Oh no, nice. Back to
we're in the 90th minute, so we got. Let's see how much extra time we got going on here.
I'll go for 5.
As you said, Mbolo has it here. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, cross comes in, and I don't understand why he's not ready for that. If he sees the ball coming in, all he has to do is lay out for it, and he scores. Yeah, that player for Switzerland, I don't know what he was thinking. If he was thinking, let me go to the far post, he scores. 6 minutes of extra time in this one. Ay. Is it more extra time now, or I mean,
what's that?
It seems like it's more extra time than usual, right? Doesn't really be any injuries in this half, so why is it 6 minutes?
They're probably doing 30 seconds for each sub and taking it literal.
Oh.
Or they probably seen and said, "Oh, Gary and George are struggling, so let's give them another 6 minutes."
I don't need help. I don't need extra time. I would like to just go.
End the game.
Yeah. Stop the stream, Dave. You know, one of those. Shaka with the ball. What's he gonna do? Gets the ball in, turns and shoots, and right into the shin of the defender.
I will say, even if there's goals, this has probably been the worst game of the World Cup so far.
Yeah. This
this is worse than the Canada game. At least both teams kind of went for it a bit. But in this game, I don't think either team's really gone for it. Like, not any positivity really. Like, I know Switzerland have had half chances, but when was the last time? We can't really think off the top of our head a proper chance where you think, "Oh, what an opportunity that was."
Yep. No, not much in this game. Not much in this game. Got 4 minutes left in this one. There'll be essentially 102 minutes, George, that we'll never get back. Yeah. This
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The next game is in New Jersey, so maybe I'll have a faster feed if I join the Watchalong, because I mean it has to be faster if I'm sitting in the same state, right?
Yeah, it should do.
I'm in the same. I can't get any closer than what I am right now. 30 miles, as opposed to whatever the number of miles it is to England. Come on.
You probably have to stand outside,
yeah, get the
outside the ground, roving reporter.
This stream is really fast. I'm standing, right here. All right, so we got 3 minutes left in this one. Commercial break plus the subs. Is that what? I guess so. I guess that. I mean, I guess the commercials kind of guarantees maybe what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. But it was 6 minutes in the first half, and there was an injury. I thought, right? Wasn't there an injury in the first half?
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think that the clock should?
I think they just stop the damn clock. Stop the clock.
Yeah,
You don't need to run it. Like I mean, in college soccer over here in the States.
Oh, hold on.
The clock stops.
Go on.
Go! Go!
Oh, that sounds like Ryan.
Timed that well. Coming in to end the stream and all that. But hey, 1-1.
Is that Qatar going to score? Because Qatar has the ball. Qatar off the left there. Cross comes in. Oh, what a header! What a header!
Absolutely everything they deserve, Switzerland. You're a disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
That defender, how does he get out jumped for that one?
That's all
what was he
bastards.
Ay.
They should be put on the list for that performance tonight.
Yeah. Steven, this game is getting played in California, Santa Clara, where the 49ers play, for those who know NFL.
Steven, you've got your wish.
Yeah.
Canada back in business.
Yeah. Right. Reese says 4 years ago, Wales played in the World Cup and set up so they didn't get easily beaten. We left feeling that we hadn't played any football. Both these teams are going the same way. Yeah, until Qatar just actually looked like a proper football, possession. Got the ball off the left-hand side. The defense is going to lay off of you, so you put the cross in. The defender is going to be lax about the ball in the air, and you just jump over him and put it home. Yipes. That defender's... Now, no game check for you, buddy. You had one thing to do. Clear that ball, and you didn't do it. I think that guy's smaller than two.
Quite a good game,
yeah, this last like 30 seconds has been really good.
My comeback.
Like 90 seconds. Oh, you know it? So you took the football with you? So you know how they talk about, I'm going to take the ball, the game's over, I'm taking the ball and going home?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
He took the football with him. He came on, the football was great. He left, the football was bad. He comes back, the football is great again. Thank you not for that. It was painful here. Me and George had to think about stuff to talk about.
We've had to talk about duck and horses, food. Chelsea, that's how bad it's got.
Yeah, Canada does have a chance now to get back into this thing because if they beat, they've got
Qatar next. I think.
They have Qatar next, so they need to blow them out by a lot.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they can do it, but they need to. Because Swiss is now gonna try to score, which makes a lot of sense. They were trying to do that; they were just terrible at it.
But this is what winds me up. Like now they're trying to play.
Were they that bad when I left Switzerland?
Yeah, awful.
Yes, it was like
They've had like loads of like half chances. I still think the penalty's harsh, but I don't think it should be a penalty. But yeah, like they've not been great.
No,
I think that's been the worst. That was the worst game of the World Cup so far. But you know what? Fair play to Qatar. They waited. They took that chance.
Yep.
There you go, full time.
Full time, 1-1. Switzerland on the list.
I'm on it. 1 sec, bear with me a sec. Switzerland, you idiots.
You just made the list!
You ruined football.
They deserve that. Like, they went 1-0 up. So you think, and Switzerland are quite a decent. Well, they were meant to be a decent team, and they were awful. Like, did nothing. There was no, like me and Gary said, there was no positive intent. What's the point of playing football if you're not going to do that? Even when Arsenal have had some bad, played really droll. Well, at least we've made some positive intent because we scored. But you know, Qatar just hung in, didn't do nothing to that, and they got lucky. And Switzerland got what they deserve.
Yeah.
Qatar won the second half. So they should get more points. if only it worked like that. But
yeah.
I feel sorry for people like Xhaka and Akanji. Like, what? they're going to be fuming with that Switzerland team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was disappointing. I mean, they had 12 shots, 1 on target, to 3 shots, 2 on target, and of course the 3 shots was Qatar. They're showing Vinicius walking into the stadium. There's Ancelotti with his eyebrow up in the air. I don't know why does he do that? Does he do that on purpose? That one eyebrow is always up. Like he's like, what's going on? Brazil fans look like they're ready.
Yeah.
So are you switching shows or
Yeah,
how
I'll
does
go
that
off,
work?
give it half hour and come back about 15 minutes before kickoff and do the
Oh,
next
okay.
and all that. So it gives everyone a bit of respite. Otherwise, just one bloody unbelievable.
No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna. Yeah, I figured you would split it up. You know.
I was just glad I was blind and had to listen to that. Yeah.
I put on my blinders just so I didn't have to watch it.
Yeah, I would have.
I was pouring bleach in my eyes. You know, just it was better than the pain was better than what I saw on the football field. Yeah, I know people say bad things about our football, but our football.
Oh, mate, that's droll. No, that was bad. I don't even think. I think like League Two teams would have beat them.
Bloody hell!
That's how bad it was.
Yes,
even Spurs would have beat them. Yeah.
You choked my food there, bloody hell.
Yeah, the Swiss scored by penalty. Yeah, they were terrible. I mean, like I said, they had 12 shots in this half. I mean, they must have had like, let's see, 26 shots in the game. 7 on target to the 7 total for Qatar. I mean, you should be able to. That second, I told you the second goal was going to be the matter, right?
Yeah.
The game. The second goal matters.
You did. You told me that in. You told me that in the 28th minute, though.
It mattered, right? Who gets that second goal, has control. It
just gave me and Gary time to get to know each other.
There you go. I know. We are scared of a horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
And ducks are aggressive, according to some in the chat. So you have to watch out. I don't know what part of where he's from, where these ducks are that are aggressive. Like like they attack squirrels and stuff. I get it, but like an aggressive duck. Anybody heard that one?
Super duck.
It's like a duck with a skull on his chest. Punisher style. Like you just gotta watch out for him, kind of thing.
A side duck from Pokemon or something.
Yeah. See, Ryan, how do you feel about ducks?
Yeah,
which one are you scared of? A horse-sized duck, 1 horse-sized duck, or 8 duck-sized horses?
The horse-sized duck, because it's.
There you go. We're all getting away from that guy.
So
I'm taking on the horses, man.
Yeah. So that's what the debate was tonight.
Oh dear.
Well, but we done it. We conquered it.
Yeah, you conquered it. You got through it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Take any credit for what we just did.
I'm so used to being here, and it's Borefest FC for the neutral watch-alongs in the Premier League. That's just force of habit.
Universal we. Yeah, we get it, mate. That's fine.
So yeah, Gav wants you to make sure you put your channel look in the right corner. I think it is. Yeah.
He's only asked 3 times.
Yeah. But yeah.
Cool.
Don't want to say about that, but yeah, obviously thanks to yourself and Gary and George, for covering me for that.
Problem.
Yeah, we'll go off now for a bit, get a bit of respite, or they will, and I'll be back full time in about 35 minutes time, basically, for Brazil versus Morocco. Anyone who wants to join me as well, just let me know, and I'll send you the link in the World Cup group chat we've got.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's all systems going. It's literally Group B all got a point, all in the same goal difference as well. both drew 1-1.
That's a group of dread.
Yeah, by the looks of it,
A
yeah.
group of dross. So.
But yeah, as I say, back for the Morocco game, and then the ultimate game up north at 2 a.m. in the morning, Scotland versus Haiti. I'll be here for, and then after that, it's Australia versus Turkey at 5 in the morning. It comes at these times, so to say. But hey ho, it is what it is. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Share the content around, that'd be massively appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you very, very soon. As always, come on, England.
That's it. Catherine comes on for the big games.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I understand that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I got slated with this one. I mean,
like
Georgia,
me and Gary said.
Take up with her. Take up with her. When you see her later, you can take up with her.
Yeah, like Gary said, can you do it on a cold night in Stoke? Can you do it? Can you do it on a Saturday night? Switzerland versus Qatar.
Mm.
All right, then, guys. I'll
All right,
hopefully catch
everybody,
up
thank
in a
you.
bit.
See you later, guys. Take
See you
care.
later.